Hi dear friends and viewers, welcome back to our channel Vinay Kumar Basics of Physics. Dear students, recently one or two students, I think so, they commented and they are requested to do one topic, that is motion of the body along the rough inclined plane. So they asked about the derivation for expression for acceleration of the body when it is sliding down on a rough inclined plane. So for the request, I am doing this video. Children, in this video we are going to discuss about the derivation of expression for acceleration when the body is sliding down on a rough inclined plane. And next thing is, we have to derive the expression for velocity of the body while it is reaches the bottom of the rough inclined plane. And we have to find out the time taken by the body to reach the bottom of the rough inclined plane. For that we have to derive the expression. First thing is for acceleration, next thing is velocity on reaching the bottom of the rough inclined plane, and third one, time taken to reach the bottom of the rough inclined plane. Clear children? So let's go for that. So what is mean by a rough inclined plane? What is the inclined plane? The plane which can make some angle with the horizontal, that should be called rough inclined plane. Clear children? So ఏదైనా ఒక inclined plane అంటున్నామంటే that plane will make some angle with the horizontal. And now here, what is mean by a rough surface which is having some frictional force? That should be called a rough inclined plane. So that is a rough surface that should be having some angle of inclination. Now it is called a rough inclined plane. Now coming to the straight point, here children, this is the one rough inclined plane and it is make some angle theta. Clear? On that one body it is there, and when it is at rest position, that means what? Ready to slide. When the body is ready to slide, that should be having limiting friction. When it is slides, here there are some forces acting on the body. One is normal force, and the weight should be divided into two components. This is the mg, and now it is mg cos theta, and now it is here mg sin theta. When the body is moving along the rough inclined plane in downward direction, so in this case, what I have to say, there are number of forces acting like this. Normal force is acting in upward, and weight should be divided into two components like mg cos theta and mg sin theta. When the body slides down, there is some frictional forces acting in upward direction. When it is slides, the body can experience the kinetic friction. Clear children? ఒక ఇంక్లైన్ ప్లేన్ ఉంది, ఆ ఇంక్లైన్ ప్లేన్ యొక్క యాంగిల్ అనేది మనకి మోర్ దాన్ యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ రిపోజ్ అయితే, when the angle of inclination is more than the angle of repose, then the body will slides down. When it is slides down, there are some forces acting on the block like this. N is normal force, and that should be balanced by the mg cos theta, and while it comes down, mg sin theta, and in opposite direction what you have? Some frictional force is there. So if you can understand the amount of forces and their directions, then we can easily derive the expression for acceleration. So let's go for that. Now we have to derive the expression for acceleration of the body when it is sliding down along the rough inclined plane. So children, in this case, here normal force is balanced by the mg cos theta. N is equals to mg cos theta. This is equation number 1. And when it is comes down, the net force we can write mg sin theta is there. In opposite direction, kinetic friction is there, fkd is there, frictional force, mg sin theta and fkd is there. Then obviously when mg sin theta can dominates the fk, then only it comes down. That's why net force what is there? mg sin theta minus Fk. Clear? So what we know, but the net force what you have to write, F is equals to ma. From these two equations we can write ma is equals to mg sin theta minus Fk. This is the equation number 2, children. We know that according to the law of kinetic friction, what we write, Fr is proportional to n, and that implies Fr is equals to, Fk is proportional to n, and Fk is equals to what? Here mu k into n. Clear, children? So it is the kinetic friction, so it is Fk. Fk is proportional to n, and Fk is equals to mu k into n. Now we have to substitute n value here, then what you get? Fk is equals to mu k into, it is what? N value is what? Mg cos theta. Mg cos theta. So then substitute here, ma is equals to mg sin theta minus, what is Fk value? Fk is what? Mu k into mg cos theta. Mu k into mg cos theta. Clear, children? So here in this, m is the common, ma is equals to, m is the common, then what write? G sin theta minus mu k g cos theta, So here m cancel, then what you get? Children? Simply a is equals to g sin theta minus mu k g cos theta. Again what it is common? G is common, then what write? A is equals to g of sin theta minus mu k cos theta. This is the expression for acceleration. When it is moves down, when it is moving along the rough inclined plane, So the children, this is the expression for acceleration of the body while it is comes down along the rough inclined plane. Clear, children? Now we have to derive the expression for velocity of the block or body while it reaches the bottom of the rough inclined plane. So children, for that you have to know about the what is u and what is v here. Children, we know that what is the equation of motion? V square minus u square is equals to 2as. V square minus u square is equals to 2as. Children, when the block is at the topmost point, u is equals to 0. When it reaches the bottom, here there is some velocity v. That's why here, simply here in this case u is the 0 and a is nothing but what you know, g of sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Already we derived. And what is s? S is nothing but length of the inclined plane. The distance traveled from top to bottom, that is what? Nothing but length of the inclined plane, that is what? L. Now you have to substitute the values there. Then what you get? V square minus 0 square is equals to 2 into a value is what? S g of sin theta minus mu k cos theta into L. Simply what write? V square is equals to 2g L of sin theta minus mu k cos theta. So this is the v square value. Now what we need? Velocity. Then what we get? Simply here under root of 2g L of sin theta minus mu k cos theta. So this is the children expression for velocity of the block on reaching the bottom of the inclined plane. Now we have to derive the expression for time taken by the body to reach the from top to bottom along the rough inclined plane. So just now already we did expression for velocity and acceleration. So what we know, velocity is equals to what, right? Velocity is equals to what, right? Displacement by time taken. So already here velocity is what, v, and now here simply we are going to write velocity v is equals to displacement, nothing but what it is, length of the inclined plane, that is what, L, and time t. Then what, right? T is equals to L by v we can write. So then the t is equals to what, L by v value is what, this one. So under of 2gl of sine theta minus mu k cos theta. So children, this is a expression for time taken by the body to reach the bottom of the rough inclined plane from the top of the inclined plane. So children, these formulas were very important. So while you are preparing the competitive exams, you have directly remember these formulas. So this is the acceleration while it is comes down, and this is the velocity on reaching the bottom, and this is the time taken by the body to reach the bottom of the rough inclined plane. So you have to remember all these formulas very concentrately. That's why. So children, I hope you understand. If you can understand this one, like, share, comment the video. Children, in our channel we are uploading all the videos of IPE and MSET, NEET, IIT videos. That's why you have to subscribe and follow our channel. Thank you.